Dubai now, so you didn't miss out too much yesterday. I didn't do a vlog. Pretty much just got the bus from Muscat to here. Took 8 hours. It was meant to take 7, so it was going to be a long journey anyway, but it took forever at the border because we just had to go to the border in Oman, get stamped out, and then down the road go to the border in the United Arab Emirates and get stamped in. So we just had to get the whole bus to do that. And then after that, we went maybe a minute down the road to another checkpoint where they checked all our bags. I don't know why they couldn't do that at the same time, but yeah, that took a while. They much like got everyone to open up their bags and went through everything. I was the last one, so I think he was over it by then, so he didn't really check it too much. And then I just came here. So today, on the way to a radio station, Dubai 92. So I'm going to do my first radio interview. So it's super close actually. If there was a footpath next to the metro, which you can see up here, it would take maybe 15 minutes, but there's not. Like, just like the rest of the Middle East, it's like super inconvenient to walk around, and according to Google Maps, I'd have to do this massive loop, which is 4.4 kilometers. So I'm going to walk back to the metro station, get the metro that way, one stop. And he stopped and then so get off there, and then it's like pretty much right next to the metro. But after that, it's right near the Palm Jumeirah, which is a man-made island. So I'm going to go have a look at that, and maybe Dubai Marina as well, which is nearby. So I'll see you in a bit.
I want to talk to you now about crazy people. Yep, serious crazy people out there. I am joined at the moment in studio by somebody called Alistair. How are you doing, man?
I'm really good, thank you.
Do you want to explain why I think you're crazy?
I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm crazy, but a lot of people do. So this year I'm going to attempt to run 52 marathons in 52 countries, and I'm going to...
That's crazy in itself. Okay, so 52 marathons in 52 countries, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's literally a marathon a week.
Yeah, exactly.
That takes a lot of training. That's nuts in itself.
Yeah, well...
Until you throw on what you've added onto your challenge.
Yeah, that's right. So in every race, I'm going to attempt a Guinness World Record as well.
So you... Listen, you are in the United Arab Emirates. You are doing the Dubai Marathon.
Yeah, exactly. So I got in touch with the local American football team here, the Dubai
That's
Stallions.
how I know about you, because I play for the Dubai Stallions, and I saw you come up on the group chat, and I was like, this guy wants to borrow one of our kits to run around. And then I was like, what's he talking about? So that's why I had to get you onto the show. So do you know how heavy the shoulder pads and helmets are?
No, I don't really think these things through before doing them, as you can see by running a marathon flippers. So yeah, it could be a bit of a shock.
I'm complaining after 90 minutes wearing them. You know, it's so heavy. How are you going to run a race for that? In the heat?
I'm not sure. I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best.
So that'd be the going for the world record wearing an American football outfit, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So I need to go under 3 hours, 45 minutes for that.
I'm looking at this and thinking, you are on possibly one of the greatest holidays ever. How can you afford this?
Well, I haven't really worked that one out either. So I'm funding myself for the first few months, and I'm also a certified running coach. So do a bit of online coaching, and I've got a GoFundMe set up as well on my website. So after that, I'm hoping to pick up a big sponsorship deal.
But, I think you need one, but you're doing amazing things. Now, you do have a website. It's 42.point2 again. .com. So
this is where I just had the radio interview. So that's Rich there. He plays for the Dubai Stallions. So that's my record for this race, the fastest marathon wearing the American football outfit. So Dubai Stallions being an American football team. So I reached out to them saying, if I could maybe borrow a kit for the race. They said, yeah, no problem. And they got me on the radio as well. So I'm actually going to a training session with them tomorrow. But they got a whole bunch of different studios here. So it's actually the biggest radio station in the Middle East. So I actually got pulled into a couple of other interviews afterwards. So seeing here, they got all kinds of different channels. So there's like a Hindi channel, I think Chinese channel, Arabic and Sports Channel as well. So I got, they pulled me into an interview straight after with the Sports Channel. Then I went back into Dubai 92 and did a third interview as well. So yeah, that was awesome. Like, really cool bunch of people here. So yeah, looking forward to seeing those interviews. On my way to Palm Jumeirah now. It's a bit of a weird way to get there. So I'm getting the monorail, which is only really way you can go there because the road goes under a tunnel and you can't, it's only for cars. But came up off the street and then it's kind of taking me through the car park to get there. But yeah, that's like the proper way to go. It's just weird they don't have a proper walking path. I'm just waiting to get on the train to the Palm Jumeirah on the monorail, which if you don't know what the Palm Jumeirah is, it's that man-made island which is the shape of a palm tree. I'll just show you where we are. So you see there in the distance, it's the Burj Al Arab. It's a famous 7-star hotel. You might have seen Roger Federer on the roof there on the heliport playing tennis. So yeah, it's just down the road from here. Yeah, it should be a pretty good view from the monorail. I don't think you can actually walk onto the island, and if you do, it's a long way to the end, which is the main touristy part. So it's pretty pricey. It's 30 dirhams, which is about 10 Australian dollars, but I guess you're paying for the view as well. It's not like a regular train. So we're in the trunk now, but you can see off to the side like all the little, we call them fonds, branching off there. You see all those houses there and like individual beaches, which is pretty amazing. It's pretty crazy to think that all this is man-made, and 10 years ago there was absolutely nothing here, and they just piled a lot of sand and rocks on here and like created all this. I'm not sure what the population here is, but there's a lot of houses around. So this is inside the mall, right next to the monorail station. There's not that much you can see like outside here. You see down there like goes to the beach. And over here, let's have a look. There's like a water park out there. But yeah, if you're not paying, you can't really see too much around here. All you can do is there's like a road which goes around the top of the island. You can walk around that, but there's not a whole lot to see there. You can see out to the ocean. But yeah, apart from that, everything's kind of hidden.
The next station is Nakheel Mall. المحطة القادمة.
So this is a map of the Palm. So this is where we are down here. And we're all the way up here. That was Atlantis, that big building we saw there. So you see how massive that big, I don't know, kind of breakwater or whatever it is. It kind of protects the whole main part of the island. Just got off the monorail, so I'm going to head down towards the Dubai Marina right now. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot to see around there, but there's a metro station there which will take me right back to the hotel. So even if there's nothing, I'll head towards that and jump on the train there. But I don't want to do too much walking. My heels are still really hurting, and so is like the back of my knee and both legs. Like, I'll show you, like right here, this section. I guess that's the tendon, I think. But yeah, it's kind of a weird spot, but it's something to do with just not being used to using those muscles when running with flippers. So they're kind of sore, but I don't think it's a big deal. And yeah, my left soleus now is kind of hurting me. I'm not hurting, kind of feeling like a twinge. So I don't think I'll do much running, if any, this week. Just make sure I take it easy. Then after that, it's 9 days until the Jaipur Marathon, and then 14 to the Seville Marathon, so I can do some solid training there and build my fitness back up, so it shouldn't be too bad if I take a little break here. But I'm going to go to American football training tomorrow, so the guys from the Dubai Stallions and the people making the video for the Dubai Marathon, they wanted me to head out there and they're going to film some content there. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen and how involved in the training I'll be, but yeah, it should be interesting to see how it goes. So this is the start of the Dubai Marina. So I'm just going to head further down. The metro station's still a little bit down, so see what else they have down here. Let's have a little bit of a look around here and see what's around, but my heels are killing me, so I'm just going to head straight down to the metro station, which is just down here, then put my feet up for the rest of the day. Alright, back at the hotel now. Put my feet up. So that was fun today, really enjoyed being on the radio. All the clips for that, I don't know if I'll link them here or on Facebook, but anyway, look down below, I'll tell you what I did with the full interviews for those radio interviews. And tomorrow, I've got something going on every day here, there's a lot to do in Dubai. So tomorrow we're going training with the Dubai Stallions, so the videoing for the Dubai Marathon. And apart from that, I'm not too sure, I need to do some costume shopping because it takes Guinness World Records a few weeks to pre-approve any costumes, so I have to always make sure I've got a few which are ready to go. So I might have a look at that in the morning. And apart from that, I'm going to have a look around somewhere, I'm not sure yet, but I'll see you all tomorrow and you can find out where.